Hello fellow astrophotographers. The weather has been grim lately. If you're from the Midwest, I'm sure you feel my pain. Only a couple of really good nights in the last several months. It's been ugly. Tonight looks awesome. I'm excited about tonight, and as I was looking through the forecast, it looks like we've got some good weather coming up. But I just found out I have to cover for a week on somebody's night shift, so I'm going to miss it all, of course. It's like some kind of divine joke. I'm expecting somebody to jump out from, behind a curtain and say, "Gotcha." But anyways, that's just part of the life, I guess. So I was thinking, since tonight is going to be my last night for at least 10 days before I even have a chance at astrophotography, what better way to spend it than to mess around the entire night with a completely untested setup? This is the Canon 100-400 LIS2. It is an absolute monster of a lens. Short of weighing about 300 pounds, there aren't a lot of downsides to this lens. Given today's low light capabilities and modern cameras, you can use it for anything. Weddings, portraits, studio work, wildlife, sports, you can do anything with that lens.
Or can you?
For as crazy cool as this lens is, can it do astrophotography? That is the question we're going to answer tonight. I didn't do a ton of research. That's kind of obscene. They call this the dust pump. But anyways, I didn't do a ton of research on it before, because I needed it anyways for wildlife and stuff. But initial results were kind of a mixed bag on the internet. It seems to do all right. Maybe I'm going to shoot it wide open at first and see how the artifacts are. We might have to crop it a little bit around the edges. No matter how good your consumer lenses are, they're usually not designed for astrophotography. They don't have the spherical elements in them that it takes to knock down coma and stuff like that. So, when you're out there trying to shoot thousands of point sources of light through 70 miles of atmosphere, things can get a little different even for the nicest lenses. So we're going to get it out there and do some tests tonight, and I'll let you know how that thing performs. Alright, so I've got it, I got a dovetail set up for the camera lens. I've got it on a tripod head that would allow me to manipulate it if I wanted to, and then keep guiding. I don't know how necessary the guide scope is going to be for actual photography at these focal lengths, but I will definitely need it for polar alignment, so that'll work. I made a Batinov mask for it out of an old UV filter and a dew heater out of some nichrome wire. So we are ready to rock, waiting for the sun to go down. Okay, so the weather was saying it was going to be awesome tonight. All weekend, or all week, it said it was going to be great, and as soon as I got set up, the clouds rolled in. Of course, I managed to get exactly one 60-second exposure at 400 millimeters with that lens, and it's pretty encouraging. There's a little bit of, like around this bright star here, there's a little bit of stuff going on. Out farther towards the edges, the stars start to get a little bit elongated, but this is wide open. This is wide open, and that is not that bad. Completely wide open, 1 minute exposure at 400 millimeters. Yeah, I mean, I still need to do a lot of testing, obviously. My focus might have been tweaked a little bit. But overall, for one minute exposure, I think this looks. This was the Iris Nebula. You can see it right there. I mean, kinda see it. But I wanted to, start trying to pick up all this faint dust that's around it. And it looks like I will be able to do it with that lens. Yeah, that's pretty sharp. Not unhappy. The star color looks good. We've got nice red and yellow and white and blue stars in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of a flare coming off of the brighter stars. I don't think that lens was very. I don't think it was clean. I might want to give it a cleaning. It might have had some fingerprints and stuff on it, but I don't think that's what that looks like coma. So, but this is at f5.6. That's pretty fast. You know, if I stop it down a little bit, that might clear that up. But this is definitely usable. Okay, I will continue this video when I actually manage to get some integration on something. And I mean, yeah, there's some chromatic aberration in there. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be usable. Alright, until I get an actual image to show you guys with that lens, we will put this project on hold. Let's get some clear skies.